She's not a 17-year-old nomad, but rather a 13-year-old from the opposite side of the country.
What the? What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Live Fan. Now today we got routine traffic stop finds missing 13-year-old girl by EWU body cam. This literally has 5 million views in about 3 days, I think. So we gotta check this out, bro. This is pretty intense. Without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn and let's see.
Who's hiding under the blanket?
Just a friend, like a really close friend.
She's your girlfriend?
What the?
Because I just met her. That's way too soon.
No way he was hiding a 13-year-old under a blanket in the car, bro. No. And they look like they're in the middle of nowhere.
How long ago did you meet her?
About 2 days ago.
2 days?
2021. Does that look like her? I got a question for you. Is that you?
No, sir. That's his wife.
His wife? He's got condoms on the center
wife.
console.
I lied about who she was.
Yeah. This is going to work a whole lot
What
easier
the
if you quit lying to me.
Over 1,400 miles from home.
Dude, this is actually so weird, bro. Like, I just don't get how people get the courage to even do shit like this. Like, how desperate do you really have to be? You know what I'm saying?
A young girl is
Like,
found
God
hiding
damn.
under a blanket during
And he had a wife too, bro. Like, that's what makes it worse. Like, you literally have a wife. It's not like you were deprived of relationships or something.
routine traffic stop.
Even that's not an excuse, but I'm just saying, like, just for theoretical purposes.
Behind the wheel is a 32-year-old man who claims he just met her days earlier in Las Vegas. But when police start peeling back the story,
Bro.
they find lies, fake names, and the culmination of a shocking multi-state investigation.
Yeah,
You said she's 19.
Lock
I
in,
did the
chat.
math wrong. I didn't know.
I did the math wrong. Yo, imagine this was everybody's excuse for being a predator, bro. Oh, I did the math wrong, bro. Like, come on, bro. I didn't pass math in school, bro. I got an F, bro. You can't even blame me, bro. Like I thought it was like 1 + 1 = 3. So like I thought it was okay. Shut your dumb ass.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Not unless
Just
we
as
see
the
what we see
sun
in this
is coming
video.
up in Navajo County, Arizona, a sheriff's deputy notices a black SUV headed eastbound on Interstate 40 with several items hanging from the rearview mirror.
What the
When he pulls
heck?
up behind the vehicle, the driver instantly takes the next exit, at which point the deputy makes the stop.
Yo, I don't understand how people like have such a trashy car, bro. Like, you just throw every piece of trash in your car and just don't even care, bro. Like, your car starts stinking and everything. Like, I just don't get it. That's disgusting.
Only to find that the driver is not alone.
How you doing? Good. I'm Smith. I'm with the Navajo County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over, you have all those things hanging from your rearview mirror.
What is that? Freaking boxing glove, chain? Like, this bag looks suspicious. These, like, what is those, toys?
That's an
Are
obstruction.
those fucking toys?
Obstruction of view from the roadway.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Who's
And he
hiding
has
under
a
the
dog in
blanket?
this bitch.
Huh?
She's sleepy.
Well, can I have you put the blanket down just so I know that there's not a gun or nothing under there?
There's nothing. It's passed out.
She all right?
Yeah, she's passed out is not a good keyword to tell the cops right now, bro. What?
Just thinking.
Like, they're not gonna just let it
Okay.
go.
Is there anyone else in the car hiding?
No, just two dogs.
2 dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor
Can I
dogs,
get your
man.
driver's license, your registration, and your insurance?
Free the dogs. They be
Can
going
I
through this.
have her keep this blanket down? I don't know if there's like a weapon or anything underneath there.
I promise. She's just passed out.
Just passed out?
Yeah, it's just sleeping.
Bro, they have to still check, though.
Okay. Can I get her ID?
She
What's her name?
Doesn't have an ID.
Daisy?
It's already red flag.
Daisy what? And
Oh my
birthday.
gosh. So she's 17 years old. Bro, that guy looks at least 45. So this is already horrible. Holy. 2007? What the
2007?
Oh my god, that's crazy. That's a freaking child, bro. That is literally a child.
Daisy Garcia Guzman? Okay. Alright, can I have you come on back? I'll give you a written warning.
The driver, Raul
What the-
Alexis Arellano Romero,
Like, look at this nigga forehead, bro. He thinks too much, bro. His brain's about to explode. That's why he's so weird, bro.
is patted down and taken to sit in the deputy's front seat. But it's the identity
Nigga look like a Meat Canyon character in real life.
of his female passenger that will turn this routine traffic stop into a morning of mystery.
You're not gonna lock me in here or something, right?
You got a handle.
Lock me in.
How's
What
your
you
day
mean?
going so far?
Pretty good. Not too bad. A little tired, but not too bad.
Gotcha. Where are you coming from?
It's just pissing me off already,
I'm
bro.
originally from Puerto Rico, actually.
Or where are you coming from?
Oh, right now? Oh, so I traveled to Las Vegas. And I'm on my way back home to New Mexico.
Gotcha. So you don't live in Alabama anymore?
No, I don't.
That's not how you get to New Mexico.
It's well, I had to kind of stop a little bit because it's starting to get tired.
Caught in his lies.
So I thought I could find somewhere here, but I guess there's nothing here.
Yeah. You just stopping randomly in the middle of nowhere with a kid in the car, freaking a couple dogs. Like, okay.
Possibly a gas station. That doesn't look like one.
Yeah, you just passed like a dozen of them actually.
Oh, I did for real?
Yeah.
I did for you. For real, bro. Oh, for real. Shut your.
Very, very weird being in your car right now, I'm not gonna lie.
What is that? Would you rather stand out in the cold?
I mean, I could have just stayed in the car. It's just kind of weird. I've never been invited into.
Consider it your first time.
Yeah.
Where's Daisy from? Alabama or New Mexico?
I think she's from New Mexico.
I think?
Correctly, yes.
She's your girlfriend?
No, she's not.
Who is she?
Just a friend. Like a really close friend.
Oh,
Nothing
really
like
close
that.
friend.
How old
Right.
is she?
19.
The deputy has noticed
So this
Raul's
nigga just lying, bro. Okay.
nervousness, writing in his
Let's see,
report
though.
that his hands were shaking as he handed over his license. He decides to dig a little deeper into Raul's story.
So she's 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. She's an adult. You said she didn't have an ID on her. What do you mean by that?
I don't think she has one.
You don't think she has
settled
one?
down yet.
What?
Not even an ID?
She had to have an ID at 19 years old. Okay, buddy. Like, everybody's believing that.
That I know of. I mean, she hasn't showed me or talked to me about one, so I really don't know.
How long ago did you meet her?
About 2 days ago, something like that.
You met her about 2 days ago, and she just randomly passed out in your car in the middle of nowhere. And you don't even know where you're going. This story is great.
Where'd you meet her at?
Vegas?
You were just taking her home?
Nah, kinda. Not really like that.
Nigga. Yo, this is giving me secondhand embarrassment. Nigga say kind of. Shut your too much chromosome, man.
She just said that she's never been to New Mexico, and I told her, I'm like, well, it's really flat land, so thought we'd go and see it
I
together.
thought you said she was your girlfriend.
I never said she
What?
was.
Okay. Must have been a misunderstanding.
No, I know. I never said she was. I just met her. That's
Yeah.
way too-
Wait, did the cop try to use like reverse psychology on him to like kind of make him like stumble on it? Was that like a certain method? Can someone let me know, bro? Cause I don't think he said that, did he?
Just been
No, he didn't.
kind of getting to know her, I guess.
With Raul's
Getting to
answers
know
not
her.
quite
Wow.
lining up, the deputy calls for
She said that she's never been to New Mexico, so I thought we'd go and see it together.
backup.
So what are you planning on
Yeah.
doing with her?
Nothing. Just she wanted to go to New Mexico, so she asked for a drive. That's why I think she's like a drifter or something, or a nomad.
Or
We
no,
got
what?
a problem with human
Wait,
smuggling.
what is a nomad, bro? No, I gotta search that word up now. Nomad, a member of people having no permanent abode and who travel from place to place to find a fresh pasture for their livestock. So just someone just hitchhiking, I guess.
Going on?
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what human smuggling is?
English isn't my first language, so
You speak very...
Nigga, what? Bro, you sound like if I didn't see you or anything, I would never think you were nothing but a white man, bro. Like you talk very clear English. I'll give you that compliment.
good English.
I know.
So this lie is not. This is a bad lie, bro.
I know I do, but
Okay.
smuggling sounds like
I was not born yesterday. You know what human
Dude.
smuggling, human trafficking is.
human trafficking.
Come on,
yes.
Okay.
But
There's a little
human-
bit of a difference. So human smuggling would be
It's the same thing.
hiding an individual that's not from this country, bringing them across and taking them somewhere to another
Yeah,
state.
I mean it's not
Yeah.
the exact same thing, but it infers the same concepts almost.
Sure.
Like you met a female 2 days ago.
Yeah,
You're taking her to another state.
Right.
I gotcha, but it
And you
ain't.
don't really
Like
know
you could have
any-
made your story at least a little more believable. Like, oh, I met her like last month or something. No, you dead ass said, oh, I met her 2 days ago, and I'm taking her to another state, and she passed out in my car right now. Like,
anything about her.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
what?
Does that really look like the smuggling type?
Anybody can be a smuggler.
Yeah, no, nobody just looks like
We've
it.
got grandmas, we got grandpas, we got.
Oh no.
anybody.
It'd be the people you least expect, bro.
I can tell you that as soon as I get behind you, you jump off the interstate and you go to a dead end road saying that you're going to New Mexico. It doesn't help.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I mean, I'm not from here.
To get to the bottom of
Oh,
things,
you're not from here, so now all of a sudden you don't know where you're going. You just told her that you knew where New Mexico is. You know, you gonna take her to the Paradise Island, but you don't even know where the fuck you're going. Like,
the deputy turns to the
What?
girl for answers.
Do you have an ID on you, Daisy? And what's your last name?
Garcia Guzman.
dude, she literally sounds like a 13-year-old, bro. Oh my god, this is bad. Like, I don't even have to look and see how it looks.
Okay. What
How
are you
she
doing
looks.
with him?
Just going to some family.
When did you meet him?
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
A long time ago. Wow.
Okay.
As a canine unit arrives on scene,
Their
the
story's
police
awful.
gather Daisy and Raul together so the drug dog can sniff the vehicle. The deputy takes the opportunity to again ask a question he's gotten 2 different answers to.
How old are you, Daisy?
I'm 17.
You're 17.
I thought you were 19.
I thought you were 19. Oh my god, bro. This nigga's stupid, bro.
2007.
With the internet.
Oh, well, man, I did the math wrong.
Nigga, stop. Bro, this is not math class, bro. You can't just get an F and still go up to the next grade, my nigga. You're going to jail. I did the math wrong, man.
With that odd excuse hanging in the air, the canine
I
deputy
used the wrong equation, bro. My bad, bro. I didn't know what the fuck pi was. Shut your ugly.
comes back with news that adds yet another wrinkle to this traffic stop.
All right, y'all. So my canine's trained to detect 4 odors, okay? Cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin, and fentanyl.
God damn.
You indicate a positive alert to the vehicle. Having said that, have you guys been in contact with any of those drugs?
Like, with any, no.
No,
Maybe
like no
weed,
one.
but,
He is alert to weed, man.
okay, well, that's...
No
Bro.
one's smoked any meth. No,
No,
friends in
don't.
Vegas messing around with
I
anything.
don't.
Not
No,
only you smuggling around a freaking 17-year-old, and then you got like 4 different types of drugs in your car, bro. Jesus Christ, this can't get any worse.
I didn't really have anybody in the car much, so...
Okay.
You just
I
had
can't
all
alert
the
the
drugs.
vehicle in the state of Arizona gives us probable cause to search the vehicle, okay? So we are going to be searching the vehicle. You guys are saying we're not going to find anything? No tutors, no paraphernalia, nothing like that?
Nothing.
Paraphernalia?
As
What
they
the
prepare
fuck
to
is that?
search the car, Daisy and Raul are separated once more.
Daisy, can you come here real quick?
Maybe at most...
Can I search you real quick?
Like, weed,
Bro, this is
but
disgusting.
nothing like crazy
Okay.
or anything like that.
You got nothing on you?
No.
I'm gonna have you sit in the front seat of my car, okay?
Oh my
Before
god.
anybody goes in here without me in there, I gotta put you in handcuffs, okay? Just so you don't grab any of my stuff. Just go ahead and put them behind your back.
Wait, why are you...
She's just detained right now.
Because I'm not gonna be in here to watch her. She's just
Dude,
gonna sit.
stop acting like you care about her all of a sudden, bro. You literally have her in the car, freaking laid out in the back trying to hide, while you got like 4 different packs of drugs in your car, bro.
My vehicle, I don't need anyone going through my computer and
Oh, okay.
As they begin the search, the deputies discuss the growing discrepancies in the pair's stories.
So she's hiding under this.
Yeah.
And like I pull it up, she looks young. He says she's 19 and they met 2 days ago. She says they met a long time ago and that she's 17.
Dude, that's so bad.
And they met in
Long
Vegas.
time ago and she's 17 right now. She said years ago. So that means she was like 14, 15.
And he's
Probably.
taking her home to New Mexico. Or to New
LPRs
Mexico.
have him in Idaho, and he said he only went to Vegas.
Interesting.
He's got knives all over the place.
Definitely
Knives?
CCH.
She has no luggage in the car. Oh, there's the weed.
But at the moment, the deputies are more interested in finding out the truth behind Daisy and Raul's situation
Yeah, this
than
is
what
not
they
adding
found
up.
in the SUV.
Now that you're not next to him, have you seen him use any drugs over the past couple days?
No, sir.
No. And how old are you?
17.
Okay, so did you give him a
Jesus
fake
Christ.
ID?
No, sir.
You give him a fake name and date of birth?
No, sir.
So why does the date of birth that he ran come back to someone who's 19? You don't know? Okay, how long have you known him?
Multiple years.
Wait, who
Multiple
did he
years,
refer
okay.
to?
And how old is he? Not sure. Do you know his full name?
You're not sure.
Raul, Alexis, Eddie, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, so she knows him. So I wonder if it's some type of like family thing almost. You know what I'm saying? Then they just turn weird.
Is that your boyfriend or no, just a friend?
We're kind of like family.
What did I tell you, bro? I literally knew it.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a personal question. It's up to you if you want to answer. Have you guys had any kind of sexual contact or something like that? No? Okay.
The cops
Bro.
note that a fake tattoo on Daisy's neck is wearing off,
Fake
giving
tattoo?
them more reason to suspect that she might be younger than she's letting on.
Huh?
Meanwhile, the other deputy turns up the heat on Raul.
Can you relay exactly what happened this weekend
What do you mean?
with her and your travel plans and everything like that?
His brain cells are working too hard in that forehead,
Because
bro.
it's not adding up. I've talked to her, talked to you. I'm getting 2 different stories. I just want to figure out what actually happened so that we can go on from there.
Okay, what did she say?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Dude.
Well, I mean, I feel weird answering. I just told you what I told you what happened.
Why do you feel weird, bro? He's just asking what you did. Like it's not that hard, bro. If you wasn't doing nothing, just say what you're doing.
So you met her 2 days ago.
Yes.
You went to Vegas. You met her 2 days ago.
Yes. Well, 2. Yeah.
You said
2
she's
days ago.
19. She's 17.
I did the math wrong. I don't know.
Nigga, bro, if he says this one more time, like I'm literally gonna smack him through the fucking screen, bro.
And what
Like,
are your
dude.
plans with her? Because it
Nothing.
doesn't make sense that you're going to take her to New Mexico, but you're not going to take her home.
I travel. No, I am taking her back. I travel a lot. So I just going to New Mexico for a little bit. I'm going to see my mom. My dog just died. One of my dogs just died. Or my mom's dog just died.
Well, what are you going to do with her? You said you're not taking her
Your dog's finna die right now. All that fucking drugs you got in the car, bro.
to your mom.
They accidentally get into that shit, they done.
Not like to stay. Not like that. No. She's going to get a hotel, I'm guessing. I really don't know.
With
You're
what
gonna
mom?
go to a hotel with what? Yeah, with what money, what ID or anything, bro? Nigga, he literally told you she's 17. What the fuck?
I didn't really think about that, to be honest. I guess with mine.
I guess
Anyways,
with mine.
at this point,
Yo,
I feel like I need a lawyer because I'm feeling a little harassed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
you're feeling a little harassed. What about the 17-year-old girl in your car, buddy? How about her, bro?
Being harassed, you're detained
I know,
at this
but
point, okay? So you're going to go in the back of one of these cars.
seems a little sketchy. So I'm
No.
saying,
Little
You'll be
sketchy.
fine.
started off.
Yo. It seems a little sketchy. Says the one who's literally went all minor with drugs in his car, bro.
with
You'll be
a-
fine.
Holy.
Sure. I'm not from here. I don't know how this place works, and I know some places.
I can tell you that if you're taking a 17-year-old girl across state
Yeah.
lines,
It doesn't matter where you are, my nigga. Like, this is still gonna be protocol anywhere you go. You can't just be driving around with minors with no fucking information and you lying about the whole situation, bro.
you don't know any of that information.
What the
You
fuck?
go to Vegas, you pick her up. Everything that I've seen so far, obviously you're detained, okay?
The deputy will soon discover the truth behind Daisy's identity, but it will take some work to get past what he believes is possibly Raul's coaching.
All right, easy.
That's what I was kind of thinking in my head. It's like I feel like the girl's like holding back, trying to say anything because she's probably scared or something. But dude, you're with the cops and now, bro. Now is your chance to say something if you like feel like you're trapped or something.
So I've got a bunch of
But she did say it was like kind of a family thing. So that's the thing, bro. Like family is so fucked up. They be making these kids feel like pressure of not ratting them out or saying nothing because you know, like it's someone close to them at the end of the day, no matter how fucked up they are to them. You know.
questions because this isn't really making sense to me, okay? Are you from California?
No, sir.
Where are you from?
Right where I was born.
Like where are you living right now?
What's it called?
What's it called?
No, I forgot what it's called.
Nigga, come on, bro. Come on. You don't have to be lying now, bro. You were 17 years old. You know where you live. Come on, bro.
Just be honest with me, please, because we will figure out everything, okay? Just please be honest with me so that it's not any more confusing than it needs to be. Can I get your real name? We're gonna get a fingerprint scanner here. We're gonna get a fingerprint scanner here.
Do I have to do it?
Yes.
What?
Do I have to do it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna get your identity. Okay, so I'm gonna need your full name.
Bro, this is crazy.
Here's the thing, Daisy.
This sucks for her, bro, because like she literally feels so pressure right now, and like this is so traumatizing for a freaking kid to go through.
Or whatever your name
Jeez,
is.
feel bad.
You're not in trouble right now. We are the police. We're here to help you. We're not here to get him in trouble. But you're 17 years old. I cannot let you go with him from here on. Okay? So we need to figure out who you are and where we can help you go. What's your name?
Daisy.
No. Tell me your real name.
Daisy.
Okay, how do you spell it? Here's the thing. If you lie about your name, you're going to jail.
Mm.
And we
Yeah,
will
you can't
figure
lie
it out.
about that shit.
We've got facial recognition and the fingerprint scanner. Okay.
Like it's already done,
So
bro.
I'm going to
Just
give you,
tell
this
the
is your
truth.
last chance to give me a truthful identification. You're going to have to give me a true name and a date of birth, otherwise you go to jail. Okay?
At last, the girl admits to the deputy that she's not a 17-year-old nomad, but rather a 13-year-old from the opposite side of the country.
What the fuck? What? Dude, what did I say at the beginning of the video? What did I say? Someone rewind and see what I said, bro. I literally said she sounded like a freaking 13 or 12-year-old, whatever, bro. And I
You
was
can
right, dude.
Cancel
Holy
the
shit.
facial rec and fingerprint scanner. Located
Holy
the 101. She's a missing juvenile out of Alabama.
Daisy's real name turns out to be Dayetzi Pizarro, listed as missing on a
Oh
bulletin from
my
the Marshall County,
God.
Alabama Sheriff's Office on April 9th.
Hispanic female, black hair, brown eye, last seen near. Oh my God, with her dog, a chocolate. Bro, I wonder if one of those dogs were the ones he has, bro.
11 days earlier. It's far from the
American
last twist
Bully?
in this
No, I don't
rapidly
think it's-
intensifying case.
What grade are you
Dude,
in?
this is fucking disgusting.
How long ago?
8th fucking grade, bro. Yo, this is actually like so disgusting. Like, I'm actually wanting to punch this nigga myself, bro.
Or did you run away?
Like, oh, week ago,
Okay, and what are you doing with him?
Huh?
What are you doing with him?
I'm just traveling.
The alert out of Alabama about Dayetzi also
Dude.
lists a person of interest, none other than 32-year-old Raul Alexis Arellano
Oh
Romero.
my God.
Right now, you're detained because you lied about who she was. Okay?
I lied about who she was.
Yeah.
Nigga, give up the act now, bro. Your brain cells is not gonna connect for anything. Anything else you can make up in your head, bro. You're done.
You've known her longer
You're
than
cooked.
2 days. You've been traveling with her
Oh
for
my
longer than
God.
that. You lived in Alabama, right?
Yes.
Okay. When did you leave Alabama?
Wow, a while ago.
How long is a while ago, man?
Like a while.
Like years?
Months.
Months?
Like months. Like we're talking about maybe 8 months.
Okay.
Almost a year.
Bro, this nigga pissing me off, bro. Dead ass.
2021.
Does that look like her?
I don't know.
Hey, I got a question for you. Is that you?
No, sir. That's
No.
his wife.
His wife?
That's his wife. Jesus.
It's his wife. So has she been with you ever since you left Alabama?
No.
Okay, so when did you pick her up?
Like 2 or 3 days ago.
I know.
This nigga keeping up the lie, bro. Like, you're fucking. Oh my God, you're restarted. Like, dead ass. Like, you have absolutely no brain cells left in you.
See, dude,
Holy
this is gonna work a whole lot easier if you quit lying to me. Okay?
I'm saying,
I know you're
bro.
lying to me, bro. We already know
Like,
you've
you're
been with
caught.
her for
You're
longer than 2
done.
days. So are you gonna tell me how long you've been with her?
Wait, what makes you think that you know that
Here,
I've been
here's
with
the
her?
thing. I'm done
Bro.
with talking with you. Sit in that car.
I'm
I've already
just-
talked to her. I got all the information that I need.
This nigga, like, bro, the girl literally told him all the information and you fucking noticed. Like, why are you acting restarted still, bro? Like, bro, the more you act like this, is just pissing me off more. I know it's pissing off the cops. If I was the cops, I don't know if I could hold my composure with this, bro.
But when the deputies get on the phone with authorities in
Like, I would just want to slap him so bad.
Alabama, they learn that there's still much more to uncover in this disturbing case.
It looks like it says she left around like in the morning while the family was asleep. It looks like it was from 7/28/2024.
Exhausted.
And she was reported missing.
It turns out
2024.
that this is actually the
What
second
the
time Raul has been accused of taking the girl on an unauthorized road trip.
Oh
And the
my
deputy gets
God.
on the phone with authorities in Massachusetts to learn more about a pending case from last year.
So we had a kidnapping case here in Massachusetts back in, I believe it was in July. He drove all the way over here and picked this child up who was here. She was here on vacation with her mom, her biological mom. He came here and picked her up and took her out of state lines. We were able, through with help with the state police, we were able to find them out in like Virginia somewhere, and he was arrested. He was in prison for some time.
Wow.
His case is actually
So he was in prison and he got out and did this shit fucking again, my nigga?
coming up soon. I was just on the
What?
phone with the DA. I was not aware that she was on the run again with him.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys found her. Thank you guys. Well, I'll be in touch. Give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna be in touch with her parents as well as the DA's office here. And
Dude, I definitely need a lot more information because it's like, bro, why is a kid wanting to go with this person for some reason? Or is he just like willing, like forcefully taking her? Because I'm just confused.
call you guys back.
Raul is transported to the Navajo County Sheriff's Office
be
for
both.
questioning, while Dayetzi is taken to the Family Advocacy Center in Show Low to be given a forensic interview.
It's
I
disgusting.
know it may
man.
seem like it, but you're still not in trouble, okay? We're not charging you with anything. They're probably going to have to arrange for a way to get you back home, and I don't know what your relationship is with your parents, but maybe get you in contact with them, if that's what you want.
In her interview, Dayetzi says she met Raul 2 years ago through her older brother. They began communicating
Bro.
through online games like
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, dude, this This got deeper. So she communicated with Raul on her gaming platform Call of Duty over a mic. She had told Raul she wanted to take a trip to Vegas and he agreed to take her. She stated he had pulled right up in front of her dad's residence and was communicating with her on the phone via game this time. Oh my God.
Fortnite and Call of Duty, where she told him that she wanted to take a trip to Vegas. He picked her up outside her house and they stayed the night in Tennessee and
This is like a really good example though, chat, like why kids need to stay the fuck off of social media, and that includes games and stuff too, especially like if you're playing games and it's not like a solo game, it's actually a game you could talk to people and shit with freaking grown ass people. Like this is so weird, bro.
Tana before finally arriving at a hotel in Henderson, Nevada.
And like kids are easily manipulated by grown folks, you know what I'm saying? That's why these fucking pedophiles and shit, they like going after younger people because they can easily manipulate. It's like a psychology thing, bro. It's fucking disgusting.
He insists that they slept in separate beds and had no intimate contact. And while some items of interest were found in Raul's vehicle,
he's detained right now because he's in the prison. He's got condoms in the center console. He's talking to her still.
No charges regarding a physical relationship have been filed. Meanwhile, at the sheriff's office, Raul is less than cooperative with the detectives.
We've been talking to Dave. We've been getting all the information she has. So we've talked to her, and now we want your side of the story. I want to hear.
Fuck his side of the story. Lock that nigga up now. Lock him up, bro. What the fuck?
Right? What's going on? So, can you start where at the beginning?
Honestly, I have nothing to say.
What do you mean by that?
You have nothing to say.
Exactly that. The straightforward meaning of nothing to say. I don't feel comfortable enough talking to you guys.
Yeah, he only feels comfortable enough talking to minors on fucking Fortnite, bro. That's his comfortability. He's not comfortable talking to grown adults, by the way. You guys should know that.
Actually, after all of this, this was just a stop because I had stuff hanging on my my mirror, like, you know, the mirror to look in the back. And then it went for, all of a sudden it turned into like they were checking to see if my car had drugs, and it got completely blown out of proportion. So I don't feel confident enough for any of you guys, to be honest.
Yeah, he only feels confident enough on Fortnite when he talks to 12-year-old girls, by the way, chat.
Raul unwilling to...
That's where he feels comfortable with. So make sure, if you guys want to interrogate him, make sure it's in a Fortnite chat and put some minors in there and he'll be good, bro.
Talk. The detective
fucking
reveals
weirdo.
what comes next.
I don't know if they told you there, but there was a warrant for your arrest for kidnapping, nationwide extradition. So you will be booked into the Navajo County Jail that you went to earlier for that warrant. Okay.
Raul Alexis Arellano Romero.
Bro, he's just so chill about this. Like, this is just normal to him, which it is, bro. Like they said, this is something that's happened in the past, and he's gonna continue doing it. So he needs to be fucking locked up forever. I'm sorry, bro. He's a danger to society.
Was transported back to Alabama the next day, where he was charged with interference with custody. Arellano Romero's case remains open and ongoing.
Yeah, keep him behind bars. I don't want to see him no more.
Like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light. You'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on...
Yeah, this was a crazy video, bro. Like, people are just weird as shit, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Be aware of your surroundings, chat. You know what I'm saying? It could be anyone. Even if it's family, so just be aware of everything going on and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I love you guys, bro. Thank you guys for supporting. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.